Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars, voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa. Today I'm showing this 2007 Toyota Crown Athlete that just came in. It's got 76,000 kilometers on it, or 74,000, sorry, which is about 46,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-a-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on our website right now will not be the final price when you come on a lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the financing. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Crown Athlete is a 5-passenger vehicle in the 300 series category, so the larger category. Road tax per year is going to be 19,000 yen, which is about $140 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of you for the new 2024 road tax for you. Then you won't have to worry about that for another year. Now, I do have two ways to pay for this. First one being US dollars cash outright, which could get you a larger discount. Or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months with zero down. Yes, we don't have a down payment requirement, but if you want to put something down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like 500 to 1,000. Some do half, some do more. Up to you. Before we go inside, I was like showing you the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit. This way, if it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is it's going to give you that cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out, and always get yourself a good windshield visor. All right. So with that, let's jump on inside. Let's get this baby started. Like I said, it's just coming in. It's going to be a little dirty, but it's really not that bad, like with most vehicles. So if it has that little tag right there, you want to keep that in a safe place because that's going to help you replace these remotes if you lose them, but you definitely don't want to lose the remotes, okay? All right. Anyway, so foot on the brake, it is a push start. Key fob on your person, you push that, and it goes. Make sure the seat is all the way back, all the way down. I'm going to turn that radio off. Sorry, Troy. All right. Yep. Let me just block this little less noise. Hold on a second. Okay, 73,803 on the odometer. Showed a couple of warning lights. That one blinking, obviously, is seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. Then that one up there is your emergency brake. This one is a kick type to engage it, and there's a lever here to disengage it. So I'll show you that in a minute, but you kick it to engage it, okay? Other than that, it's a very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Everything pops up on the dash while you're driving. Please pull over, find out what it is, take the necessary action, okay? Off the left here, you do have your clock. You have your monitor. This one does have a rear camera. Then you have some AC controls over here, radio controls over here. But let's look at these right here. The one in the middle is going to give you the map, the navigation. This one over here is the audio. Okay, when you push that, I'm going to turn this back on and just turn the radio volume down. You'll see it's to 89.1. Of course it is. That's where you have your presets. Okay, and then this one all the way to the right is your air conditioning. So you get to choose where you want it and how hard you want the fan to go. Okay, and then you turn the AC on and off from there. All right. All right, and then again, this one in the middle, it'll bring you back to the Navi. All right, so it says no smoking out here, but you got your non-smoking tray and lighter or power outlet, your shifter, cup holders, couple controls for the type of ride that you want, and then your center console / armrest. I'm not a big fan of this because it's in the way, but you can push that out to have the tray come out a little bit more, or if you can see, get this. There is a power outlet all the way back there, but you got to take this little thing out. That slides all the way back. I'm not exactly sure what's in here. I'm not even going to worry about opening it. It's probably garbage. Okay. And then you have that. So I'm not a big fan of how that is set up. But then you have your glove box over here. You do have this guy hanging out. That's your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. This works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for the expressway. Okay. And then a little bit of storage on each door panel, and these do extend out if you need some extra space. That is your passenger space over there. You get your red rope flare hanging out. And this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I'm pretty comfortable, and I really need a drink. I'm pretty comfortable right where I am, or I could slide this up an inch or two and still be comfortable driving. Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Just see a sliver of the hood, not by much, not all of it. Go all the way back. Now, normally there's a time I showed an auction sheet showing you that this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind, non-accident vehicle from mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that. We can on all our cars. But because it just came in, I keep those inside the office until it's been detailed. Once detailed, I'm going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. And there's actually dealers out here that are trying to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. I'll show you a couple other things before we go to the back seat. Notorious on the Crowns and some of the other cars, it's got like the sticky melting dash, but it's also cracked. You can see up here where it's cracked, and hopefully you can see it over there. Cracked. It's just unfortunate because it's so thin, the material that they put over, or the coating that they put over the material of the dash, that it cracks. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is on the Crowns, the Legacies, the Skylines, the Fugas. There's a lot of different cars that do that. Okay, it does have an aftermarket dash cam, it looks like, and it looks like it has a rear recorder. So I'm not exactly sure how that works, but at least you have the components if you want to get that working. Okay, let's go over here on the right side of the dash. This knob controls the illumination of the dash, so you can see how it's getting dimmer and brighter. Your mirror controls. This thing never pops out. I'm not a big, so there it goes. Look how small that thing is. You're not going to fit anything in there, maybe a couple coins. And then down here, please don't forget you got your gas cover release. Underneath that, you have your hood release. And then on the door panel, you have your door lock and window controls, and also your trunk release. So you push that down, you'll hear the beep, or you'll hear it unlock, and that's it. And then it does have cruise control as well. All right, so you turn that off. Your foot doesn't have to be on the brake. You just push that one time and it turns off. Go back here. All right, so with the seat all the way back, all the way down, I'm about 2 inches away from the back seat to my knees. Each seat back does have pocket storage. As always, be careful what you put in there. On this type, you don't want to leave it extended for an extended period of time, because then these won't be elastic for too long. And just a little bit of storage on each door panel. It does have the all-important vents over here. Make sure they're pointing in the right way, and that this white portion is all the way up. Don't make sure it's not down. It's all the way up. Then it does have a center console / armrest that comes down. Make sure you don't tell your kids that the volume controls and everything for the radio are right here, but it will give you a little bit of storage, and if you push the front, it comes out as cup holders. Okay, let's go to the trunk area. All right, so right off the bat, the trademark triangle for Crown, that if you break down, you go ahead and lift your trunk, and then that's the safety triangle. And then a nice size trunk as always. All right, let's go to the front. We're going to show you the engine compartment. We're going to wrap this video up. All right, there you have it. This is the 3.5 liter V6 engine, okay, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. So there you go, 2007 Toyota Crown Athlete, really nice condition one. 74,000 kilometers on it, which again about 46,000 miles. Military price goes down to $6,100. With an additional military discount, we'll get it down to $5,900. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. But for now, the $5,900 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the new 2024 road tax, and the 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be your American insurance requirement, whether you go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealer, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles, then stop by Johnny's Used Cars to show what we have, what our program's all about, and how we're going to assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. It's one of the many reasons why we did win the Sergeant Stripes, Best Pacific Magazines, Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it, US dollars cash outright, or take advantage of 0% finance for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.